The app reached out to over 15,000 active lawyers, and that's a huge bunch of legal experts ready to help people out.
The client hands us with a collected database with info from around 50,000 users.
Hi everyone, welcome to the success story of MSBA's innovative legal app. In this case study, we're actually going to give a very modern verdict, and we're going to do that by first looking at the journey of the entire application, and we'll also take a look at the entire development process as well. Lastly, the most important thing, we're going to look at how, with the right use of technology, you can actually put the power of the law into the hands of the common people, and in our case, Marylanders.
Maryland State Bar Association wanted to create a meaningful connection between the attorney and the general public, and that is why they reached out at Core District to create an innovative app. Their primary goal was to enable users to be able to search and communicate with lawyers at MSBA, where they could apply personalized filters to find the best attorney within a certain area or jurisdiction. The key challenge was ensuring lawyers' information privacy while providing users with relevant and reliable attorney suggestions. We were thrilled to take on this challenge.
Hi, as the tech lead of this project, I laid out straight. From square one, we had a hefty challenge of handling not one but two databases simultaneously. And let me tell you about the client database. It was a digital maze of twists and turns ready to baffle even the savviest tech explorer. We had to get creative, extract relevant data, and cross-check without storing anything. Privacy and compliance were paramount for us.
My role in this dynamic team was to create a direct path for users.
Now let's talk about hurdles and major challenges that we faced. While handling two databases, we always prefer single source of truth for any kind of data. However, in this case, the performance was being greatly affected. So we had to balance between that and data redundancy while making sure that the redundant data is always kept up to date. With high stakes on the data privacy front, our developers were standing on guard to fend off any unwelcome attempt at intrusion from the outside world. Our main goal, to make sure that the redundant data is kept in sync, secure, and free from any external interference.
And talking about those databases that Osama just mentioned, we had quite the task on our hands. The client hands us with a collected database with info from around 50,000 users, all tangled up in a nested JSON format within a relational database. The format of JSON was also not defined. Some keys were present in one JSON but missing in other. Also, they had different levels of nesting. But guess what? We cracked the code and made it all work seamlessly. Taking on the challenge of nested database structure, I wasn't aiming for the usual. I transformed the slow retrieval process into a lightning fast operation. Now all it takes is half a second to get all your data. But it wasn't just about speed, it's about reshaping the whole experience, making sure every interaction hits the mark for seamless optimization on the front end. With the help of Ali and our database administrator, we identified the bottlenecks and optimized our search results by monitoring the query execution plan. Here's what we did. We skillfully introduced indexing on the table to supercharge our searches, worked some magic with efficient joins, trimming down the excess data, introduced pagination to lighten the load on the front end, and just to kick things up a notch, we cooked up recursive queries to unravel those wild JSONs.
We wanted to ensure that user could find a perfect attorney match easily with just a click. So we designed and developed an Android and iOS application that allow general public to log in and access to an extensive database of lawyers from diverse backgrounds. The user-friendly interface enabled users to filter lawyers based on experience and jurisdiction, making it effortless to find their desired legal representation.
The team at Code District dove into action, building an amazing application with personalized filters and seamless real-time chat feature.
There were some technical challenges that threw us for a loop on the front-end side. The client was looking for a solution with minimal recurrent costing. They requested a bespoke real-time chat feature from the scratch. Our team efficiently developed a cost and time-effective solution, enhancing communication between users and lawyers.
After looking into the possible solution, we went with the free and stable solution for chat using Firebase real-time database. We brainstormed and developed an architecture that supports last messages, unread messages, and other chat features. We also implemented real-time notification.
The two databases presented an authentication challenge. We came up with a smooth single sign-in process that allowed users to log in without any hassle.
The client was already using an identity provider called Auth0 that we utilized to develop a passwordless, single sign-on, biometric-enabled authentication process. To enhance the security on the backend side, we verify the access token from the Auth0 so that anyone trying to access the database would have to go through the authentication layer first.
To tackle this challenge and avoid pestering lawyers with random messages, we set up a sort of gentle nudge system. When users contacted these lawyers, we sent the lawyer an email. Think of it as a friendly heads up. Hey, someone's interested in talking. This way, lawyers get to stay in the loop without any intrusion, and they get to decide how to proceed. All choice, no pressure. It's like maintaining their privacy while keeping the doors open.
As a result of the solution, Maryland State Bar Association experienced several measurable outcomes. The app reached out to over 15,000 active lawyers, and that's a huge bunch of legal experts ready to help people out. This exponential growth in user engagement demonstrated the app's popularity in connecting the lawyers with the general public. By providing an online platform, MSBA app expanded the reach of its attorneys to the potential clients, making the lawyers more accessible and visible to the general public. The app's success has not only boosted the MSBA reputation as a forward-thinking organization, but has also solidified trust between its members and the public, providing a more inclusive and just legal system.
The successful collaboration between the MSBA and the Code District team led to a robust and user-friendly app, facilitating communication between users and lawyers while maintaining the trust of legal practitioners.
As you heard from the rest of the team, the MSBA app serves as a testament to the power of technology in advancing the cause of justice. The application served its purpose by fostering a strong legal community in Maryland. Hi. Since you're still here, and if you're interested in tech innovations like the MSBA app, then partner with us at Code District, and we'll work on your dreams together.